Hey everyone, this is Stephanie, and I know it's been a really long time since I've made any sort of video, but I thought I would go ahead and do a hair tutorial for you. And this is the finished look. If you like this look and you want to learn how to do it, just stay tuned and I will show you what I did to achieve it. Okay, to start off with, my hair is pretty much dry for the most part, but it's still damp underneath. So I'm going to blow dry it real quick. I don't normally blow dry my hair ever. I just let it air dry. But since I'm doing this video, I'm just going to go ahead and blow dry it. That way we can get started. I'm using this very old hair dryer that I kind of took from my mom's house. God knows how old it is. It's probably 20-something years old, but it'll work. So that's all that counts. I'm going to blow dry my hair real quick and then we can get started. So the curling wand that I'm going to be using today is a Babycurler, I think it's called. Babycurls wand. It's by Herstyler and it's 100% ceramic. I've never actually used this on my hair. I bought it about 2 weeks ago. But I did use it on my niece's hair and it turned out really, really pretty. So this is the Babycurls Herstyler ceramic curling wand, and I believe it's either an inch or in half an inch. I think it's an inch up here, and then because it narrows out, I think it goes down to an inch. So I'm going to let that heat up. While that's heating up, I'll go ahead and put in a heat protector, which I should have done that before I blow dry it, but I didn't think about it because I don't ever blow dry my hair. The heat protector that I always use is Got To Be, which is this right here. I don't know if you can see it. And it's a 425 degrees Fahrenheit heat protectant, flat iron balm, gloss finish. It's what I've always used. And I know a lot of people spray it into their hair, but I like to spray it on my hand. And I rub my hands together and then I just put it through my ends and then through the rest very lightly. Because I like to make sure all of my strands are protected, and I feel like when you're spraying it, you don't really get the full amount of protection that you could. And I really like this heat protectant. It doesn't leave any type of like residue in your hair or anything. Like you can't tell that you have it in once you put it in. And then I just like to run my brush through it just to make sure that it's all worked in. Okay. And I apologize if this camera isn't very good. I've somehow lost my other webcam. And I've had this one for a while. I've never really used it because I didn't think it was very good. But it's been a really long time since I made a video, so I figured I should go ahead and make one. And hopefully this camera isn't too bad. And so when I bought this curling wand, I bought 2 different kinds. I bought the Babycurler, and then I bought another one that's got like three different little, I guess, adjustable wand sections. And so I have two of the little gloves that protect your hands. And just because I'm very clumsy, I'm going to wear both. And I know it's going to look ridiculous, but I did try one strand in my hair. Well, no, I used the other wand, the bigger wand, and I burnt my arm a few times and my hand a few times because I've never used a wand before. I just bought these like 2 weeks ago, and so I'm still learning how to use them. So I'm going to be wearing both of these gloves, and I don't care if I look silly. I'm going to section off my hair. I'm going to raise that up just a bit. So, not doing anything fancy, I'm just going to pull up the top part like this, and then just curl it, and then I just have just a clippy, and I'm just going to clip it, and then I'm going to section this on each side. I have my glasses on, and if any of y'all have watched my other videos, I am blind as a bat. Like, I am actually legally blind in this eye. And on top of it, I have double vision. So I might put my glasses on here in a sec, because I'm pretty blind right now. I'm actually having surgery for the double vision on Monday, which is a week from today, or tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so put my gloves back on, second time. Okay, so I got on my little heat protecting gloves. And so I'm going to do really small sections. I would say maybe about like this. Okay, then you're just going to take the wand like so, and then hold it up and just wrap the hair, turn so you can see, around the wand, and then just hold it. And release. Well, I guess it would help if you could see what I'm doing. And it didn't turn out as curly as I would like. It may not be heated up all the way. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Section about like that. Get the wand. Just wrap the hair. And you're just going to hold it. And release. See, and that one turned out slightly curlier. Except for the end didn't. And if you mess up on any sections like I just did, all you gotta do is just recurl that one little section. Like that. Because you don't want half your hair curled and the other half straightened. And release. Okay, see now it's curled. And just move on to the next section. And I think I'm going to recurl this front part. Just because it's not as curly as I would like. So one side's done. And as you can see, it's going to shorten your hair a lot, but we're going to break these curls apart a little bit when we're all finished. So now you just move on to this next section. Okay, get your section, get the curling wand, and just wrap it all the way around. And hold. Release. Okay, so now as you can see, I have both of these sides done. And they're really tight curls, but once we're finished, we're going to kind of loosen them up. For now, though, spray some kind of hairspray in it to make sure the curls stay. This is just White Rain Extra Hold hairspray. And this isn't too stiff, which is what I like about it. It holds it, but it's kind of more flexible because I don't like that crunchy, stiff stuff. So make sure all the rest of your hair is out of the way. Okay, next what you're going to do, you're going to take this hair up here and you're going to release part of it. So I'll just take this top section and I'll leave it up because I'm going to do it last. Just twist it up. And clip it. Okay. So now you have your straight hair intermixed with your curly hair. So get your hairbrush for whatever section you're doing. Make sure there's no tangles in it. and section it off. Okay, now we're just going to release the top section here. And I want this section to fall this direction. So however you want it parted, that's the way you're going to let it fall right now, because it's pretty much how it's going to stay. And so I like mine to come on this side most of my hair. And then you're going to do exactly like you did with all the rest. So now we have curled all of the hair, and if you want, you can leave it like this, or you can separate the curls, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add some hairspray. So now that my hairspray is all dry, I'm just going to separate the curls with my fingers. And you don't want to use a brush or a comb because that'll make it frizzy. And if you want, you can give this front little section a tease. Just lift that up a little. Just tease it just a bit. Give it some more volume. You can do that underneath if you want more volume. Just tease it. And then back, if you want your crown to have some volume, you can do that there as well. And you'll just get your brush or your comb or whatever you're using and just tease it. Okay, so this is the finished look. I just ran my hands through all of the curls, just kind of loosen them up a bit. I teased up here a little, but I don't really think it made much of a difference. And let me turn around so you can see the back. That's the back. And if you want, you can pull it up. Just clip it up if you want, or put a headband in it. I don't know. I don't know. But you can do different things with it now that it's been curled, or you can just leave it down. And anyways, this is the finished look. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!